play, but he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
The Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he's going to score. Touchdown, FIU. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the Blazers want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Fights off a defender. They get him on the ground at the 33-yard line, but the interception, the turnover, has given this offense a great shot. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And the Panthers, now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top. Moves around to clear up the vision. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Fussy. Moves away as he feels pressure. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We've reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Panthers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
International, 35, UAB, 14.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
I would not want to be the offense coordinator right now. This offense has a hard time completing the 4th pass and making plays, and now you're down, and they know to rush the passer. They know the pass is coming. I'm not sure what the answer is because this offense is just struggling in the passing game.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Might be calling a hot route. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
This defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. turns and fires a risky pass back to the right. Makes the grab deep. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he picks it off in their end zone. Touchdown, UAB. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. This crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hayes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David. Turns it on down the left side. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Makes the grab. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple yards.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Reading the option, it's Bussey. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This defense didn't hang its head. They've stood tall after the big play. 3rd and goal coming. It's reverse. Going for the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That's something you don't see too often, running reverses on 3rd down. The money down in the red zone, but when you've got ability like this guy has, you just got to find ways to get him the football. After the reverse, open field, he uses the speed and takes it in for the score.
They'll try to tackle it. It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. Uh-oh, it's picked. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Florida International, 41. UAB, 21.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Manning. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
Second down.
Red pass, it's complete. Tripped up for the tackle. And the Blazers are in the hurry up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Washington. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Florida International.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
29 Philly.
Finds the tight end. Turning it on. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Wants to throw on first down. He unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Backed up now, here's second and long. Dropping back, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. And the Blazers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. The pull and throw off the RPO. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback extends the play. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, UAB! And they take it in for 6 more points. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants. He can buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
And the extra point was good. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Looking downfield on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football now.